Hello Capricorn, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribe, all your messages. They truly mean a lot to me, so thank you so very, very much. I've seen from other tarot readers that people are taking their work, putting them online and trying to pester people to pay for readings and things. I haven't got any other channels. This is the only channel I got. I have thought about it, but I have not got any other channels. And at the moment, this is the only place you will see my tarot readings. I do not do private readings. I will not reach out to anybody for money or to try and get them to do private readings. I don't do that. So if anyone is doing that, just know it is not me. I wouldn't do that. I am just doing this on my channel. So this, as I say, this is the only place you will find me doing my readings. Okay, so with that, I want to say to you, the only thing I would ask you for is if you could like and subscribe. I am going through difficult times at the moment, and I'm trying and get some money to try and help survive in the house for my family. So if I could kindly ask you to like and subscribe, that is all I would ask you for. So thank you so much for your help and support. I'm going to now cleanse your cards. Oh, that shouldn't be in there. Oh, keep doing that. Cleanse and consecrate these cards to give a clear, precise reading. Cleanse and consecrate this space to give a clear, precise reading for Capricorn. That is it. I want to say, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get on with your reading. So I want to pull you one of these cards and read you the message from the book. I am trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers at the moment. I don't know if I will be opening up another channel because there's something else I'm doing that I might open up a second channel on here for. But at the moment, I'm going to leave that at 2. But at the moment, this is the only channel that I do have. So you've got Protection Guardian, and it's telling you to drop your shields, and Peacekeeper, and it's telling you to let go of the need to be right. So let's have a look at the front. So there's Protection Guardian, Peacekeeper, Peacekeeper, 56, 56 and 112. So Peacekeeper. So it says, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right, rather than trying to prove a point. Save your energy for what's important. The Peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by white buffalo women. She holds a peace pipe, which is emblematic of surrendering the need to fight and offering harmony instead. She is a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps you to take the high road in every situation, even if you're under pressure to make a quick decision. It's a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for all involved. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you'll know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation. Along with any wounds it may be inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. And we have Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Drop any shields of shame, resistance and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that's not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. Okay then. So there you go, Capricorn. Right, I want to pull you 6 tarot cards. Six cards, please. There you go. Okay, so we have Justice, 3 of Winter, the Wheel, 8 of Autumn, the Ace of Autumn, and the King of Winter. And I'm going to pull cards on them as we go through. Okay, so first of all, we got number 8, which is justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So, why is justice here? Okay. So we have the Fool. It says it's in time to embark on a brand new beginning. So this is giving you a whole brand new beginning. You got innocence, freedom, originality. There is adventure here. There is travel, foolishness. Now, you may be a little bit foolish doing things that could be a little bit thingy. Carelessness as well, because you're so in your head at the minute, you cannot see some of the dangers that are around you. So this is where careless and foolishness will come in. Idealism, youth, spontaneity. There is a lack of commitment, but there is also a new beginning here. So we have the Devil. The Devil says, I am not a puppet. So there is a problem which could be with addiction, depression, mental health issues. There is this ego and secrecy. There is obsession. There could be cheating and dependency here, bondage, materialism. It could be sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, and assault coming in with the Devil. I always look on it as they're wanting you to clear your addictions. It's the addictions that could be pulling you down. We have the Nine of Swords. Now, this is you having sleepless nights. There's fear and anxiety here. It could be a lot of terror that you're going through. Some things could be very negative. I feel that there is a deep unhappiness, and you're going through like stress and burden. You're being overwhelmed, and you are at breaking point. I feel there is an inability to cope or face life. Mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on past and subject of gossip. Now, the thing is, if you're not sleeping at night, that heightens a depression, because I always feel that if you've had a good night's sleep, you can more or less cope. But if you're not sleeping, I feel that this is taking you deeper down into anxiety and depressions. It could start infringing on some mental health issues. So I would suggest that you go and get help and support. Three of Winter. So this says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So Three of Winter is the Three of Swords. Pull me some cards on Three of Swords, please. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. So it's Six of Swords talks about you could have been in a difficult relationship, and you're overcoming hardship and you're escaping and running away. This is the calm after the storm. I mean, it could be that you've been having terrible arguments. It could have got physical, mentally physical and all that. Very challenging. You're at the stage where you can't cope and you're needing to up and leave and get away. So you are going on a journey and you could be travelling overseas. It could be that you're deciding to go on holiday because you're feeling deflated and you feel that this holiday could pick you up. You have the Seven of Cups, so there's lots of options, choices. I feel you've got multiple possibilities here. There are opportunities and you're going to be able to pick and choose. You have to make a decision. There is procrastination here. You could be dreaming and fantasizing about something, but a lot of these cups are just illusions. And you may feel that you can pick any cup you like, but that's not true. If you pick the one with the snake and you've got a fear of snakes, when that snake lifts its head up out of the pot, when you take that lid off, you are going to be in absolute sheer terror. So choose your cup wisely. Sorry, I've got to have a drink. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. So it says that delays are now over. You have sudden or unexpected good luck. There could be a new car, or you could be going on a journey. You could be travelling. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So it says new ideas and new plans. Intellectual ability, you have victory and success. There is mental clarity and you're able to think a whole lot clearly now. You do have breakthroughs. There is a ability to concentrate. I feel there is communication here and you're now realizing the truth. You've got this vision of force, focus, intensity, and there are stimulating people around you. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. So it says that you can now seize the opportunities and you can let go of regret. There is an ending of stagnation and you've got motivation and the enthusiasm now. Eight of Pentacles talks about do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. So this is your wishes coming true. You're realising your dreams. It's bringing in a lot of happiness, cheerfulness, joy, giving you the fulfillment and positivity. It's giving you optimism, satisfaction. There is success and abundance here. Prosperity, achievement, rewards. You've got the confidence, high self-esteem and triumph. You also have the Six of Cups, which talks about children, childhood memories, past influences. It could be that you've wanted to do something from a young child. It could be doing like stuff with woodwork stuff. And it could be something you loved doing when you was a child, helping your dad and do bits and pieces. And this is what's given you the past influence. There is also youthfulness, innocence, creativity, nostalgia, playfulness. Someone could be a bit childish and immature. There is goodwill and simplicity. You could be sharing gifts, charity, and there could be some family support here too. So Ace of Pentacles is a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, and a happy change in your career. So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. So this is asking you to protect yourself. Stand up for your beliefs and fight your corner. You are protective and defensive. You're determined, and there are challenging things going on where you need to oppose things. You have the stamina to hold your own. You're taking the high road. You're maintaining control. You are territorial and assertive. You have the King of Pentacles, a mature, grounded, male, successful, wealthy businessman. You're going to be bettering yourself. You're not a risk taker. You have your empire and you're thriving. You have high status, stability, security, enterprising, someone preoccupied with financial matters. And we have the King of Winter. So it says that you're knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded and unemotional. It says get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. So let's get 2 cards for the King of Swords. Right, I'm leaving that there for now. So you've got 2 of Cups in reverse. So there's a lot of disharmony here and a disconnection. There is imbalance and inequality. There's incompatibility and unhappy couples. You have Temperance. It says, I know my extremes, now I seek peace. So you've got balance, peace, patience, moderation. There's also inner calm. There is a perspective here. There is tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmate and serenity coming in. On the bottom, we have the Prince of Autumn, the Sun, the Moon, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So this, we've got Prince of Autumn, so dependable, protective, chivalrous and humorous. It's cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail and kindness to others. You got the Sun, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. And you have the Moon, powerful, intuitive epiphanies, let go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. The bottom of this one, you have the 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. So you have the 9 of Wands. So you've got this ongoing battle. You're battle weary and fatigued, drained of energy, nearly there, close to success. You've got courage and persistence. There's perseverance. You've got a good, strong backbone, and you're learning from past failure. You're gathering your strength and you're fighting your corner. This is the last stand. This is a test of faith, the last stand. This is you gearing up for the worst because you don't know what's coming next. 3 of Swords talks, because you've got 3 of Swords already, so it talks about heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence, depression, division, separation, sadness, heartache, You could be going through some unhappiness, upheaval, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder. There's confusion, alienation, loss, distraction, ill health, conflict and disillusion. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So there could be a new job, self-employment. You're building your business, that you've got the trade and reputation. There's the craftsmanship that you're going to master to a high standard. You've got quality, expertise, hard work, commitment, dedication, concentration, success, accomplishment, ambition, confidence, results and rewards. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, a new job, a new business, money investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance and manifestation. And the Ace of Wands is new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, a creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion, enthusiasm, urgency, accepting a challenge, potential, talent, growth, action, travel, excitement and getting in the game. Okay, so I want to pull you. I've had to split the deck in two. It's far too big for me to shuffle. I have arthritis in my hands and even these cards cripple me. So I've had to split the deck in two, and I am going to pull two cards, or hope to pull two cards from each deck. Right, so, oh, well, there you go. That's two. Okay then, there we go. We've got our messages. So we have the Black Widow Spider. So there is betrayal coming in for you. A warning, there is twisted, a turncoat. Someone is cunning. There is danger around. You're going through a toxic situation or relationship. There is a web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous and low vibration. Airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries. You're breaking free, you're in control and things work out. You're taking off, you're leaving it behind, an internal guidance system. You've got roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendships, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning and attached. We have the birdcage, possessive, codependent, clinging, restless, oblivious, controlled, sing anyway, want freedom, without consent, dominion, watched, hostage, confined, jealous, trapped and predator. And you have the olive branch, truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull, de-escalate, make amends, peace offering, winding down, halt, reprieve, ceasefire, treaty and agree to disagree. I want to pull you three of these. There we go. So we have the spiral. There is something out of control. You could be climbing the ladder. There is upward trend. And career-wise, revisiting a job, promotion or connections. You have gift, giving and receiving, sudden windfall and generosity. Career is financial support, work surprise and vacation. You have the crown, overcoming obstacles, power play and wealth. Career, own and boss, taking charge and making progress. And the gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Career, banking, long-term position and satisfying work. I want to get you some spirit animals. Two more messages. Someone's telling me look at the bottom of the deck. Armadillo, protection. I think they want me to read this one for you as well. So Panda with boundaries. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Hippopotamus exploration. If you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals and making spiritual connections. And with perseverance, this is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully and learn to accept help from others. And armadillo with protection. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. And I'm going to get you some Archangel Michael cards. These are a couple of prayers. If you're going through anything that comes up, then is what you could do. You could say that prayer to Archangel Michael and ask for his guidance and support. Okay then, so we have make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. This situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this and give details now of your situation in a divinely perfect way. And forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So it says, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So there you go, Capricorn. That's what I have for you today. I want to thank you for being here. I would kindly ask you if you could please like and subscribe. The support will be so helpful and I can't thank you enough. So good luck with everything, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.